What if I told you that the Vatican, a place known for its religious teachings and ancient traditions, is also controlling billions of dollars in global investments? How does an institution devoted to spiritual matters wield such immense financial power? Join us as we uncover the surprising truth about the Vatican's hidden financial empire and its far-reaching influence on the global economy. The Vatican is not just a spiritual powerhouse, it's also a financial one. Many don't realize that the Holy See, the governing body of the Catholic Church, controls a vast investment portfolio worth billions of dollars. But how did this religious institution amass such wealth? It all starts with the Vatican Bank, officially known as the Institute for the Works of Religion, IOR. Founded in 1942, the IOR has served as the financial arm of the Vatican, managing donations from Catholics worldwide, property holdings, and even investments in global markets. The secrecy surrounding the bank has earned it a reputation akin to a religious Swiss bank, safeguarding not just the assets but also the identity of its depositors. But the Vatican's financial reach extends beyond the IOR. It owns real estate in some of the world's most expensive cities, London, Paris, and Rome, to name a few. The Vatican's property portfolio alone is estimated to be worth over $1 billion. These properties are often high-value, prime real estate, contributing significantly to the Vatican's income through rentals and leases. So, where exactly does this wealth go? The Vatican's investment strategy is as diverse as it is secretive. Beyond real estate, the Vatican invests heavily in stocks, bonds, and even industries that may surprise you. From technology giants to pharmaceutical companies, the Holy See's portfolio reads like a who's who of global corporations. One intriguing aspect is the Vatican's stake in media companies. Through indirect investments, the Vatican holds shares in leading news organizations. This raises a provocative question: how does this ownership influence global narratives, especially those surrounding the Church? Then, there's the Vatican's investments in industries that conflict with its moral teachings. For example, there have been allegations of the Vatican holding stakes in companies involved in arms manufacturing, even though the Church advocates for peace, or investments in luxury brands and high-end fashion despite preaching modesty and humility. These investments make one wonder, are these merely financial decisions or do they reflect a deeper strategy to maintain influence? At the center of these financial operations are powerful figures within the Vatican, often with little public profile but wielding immense power. One such figure is Cardinal Giovanni Angelo Becciu, a former close aide to Pope Francis, who was recently embroiled in a financial scandal involving a multi-million-dollar real estate deal in London. The scandal revealed how funds intended for charitable causes were allegedly used for high-risk investments. Pope Francis himself, while publicly advocating for a poor church for the poor, has been involved in the Vatican's financial reforms. He has called for greater transparency and accountability, a stark contrast to the secretive nature of the Vatican's financial dealings. His efforts have been met with resistance from within, highlighting a power struggle that goes beyond just money. It's a battle over the very soul of the Church. The Vatican's financial maneuvers aren't just about growing its wealth, they have real-world implications. By holding significant shares in major corporations, the Vatican can, directly and indirectly, influence market trends and decisions. This kind of economic power raises ethical questions. Should a religious institution wield such financial influence? What are the moral implications of a church with a financial stake in companies that may act contrary to its teachings? Moreover, there's the question of transparency. Despite recent reforms, much of the Vatican's financial activities remain shrouded in mystery. There are layers of shell companies and offshore accounts that hide the true extent of its investments. For an institution built on the principles of honesty and integrity, this opacity is troubling. Given the Vatican's secretive nature, it's no surprise that numerous conspiracy theories surround its financial dealings. Some claim the Vatican has a slush fund, used to bribe political figures, or that it manipulates global markets for its benefit. While many of these claims lack concrete evidence, they persist due to the Church's lack of transparency. But beyond the conspiracies, the truth remains. The Vatican is a powerful economic entity with interests and investments that span the globe. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but about maintaining influence and power in a rapidly changing world. Looking forward, the Vatican faces several challenges. Pope Francis's reforms have aimed to bring about greater transparency, but resistance from within the Vatican's old guard has slowed progress. The Church's financial future hinges on balancing its spiritual mission with its economic interests. Can the Vatican truly be a moral leader while operating as a global financial powerhouse? And then there's the question of accountability. With recent scandals tarnishing its image, the Vatican must decide whether to continue its opaque financial practices or embrace a new era of openness. The world is watching, and the Church's next moves will determine not just its financial future, but its moral authority in the eyes of millions. The Vatican's secretive financial empire is a story of power, mystery, and contradictions. As we uncover more about these hidden investments, one thing becomes clear. The Catholic Church is not just a spiritual institution, but a financial giant with the power to shape global markets. But is this what the Church should be? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this exploration into the Vatican's finances intriguing, make sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world's hidden truths. Together we can uncover the stories that matter.